master of resourcefulness, Ithacan son, kairé, metis, kairé kleos, kairé noos, Odysseus, shining out above all Athenians, everlasting fame reaching to the sky, warrior king. Temptation in the tempest, do you dare into the siren shining out above all Achaeans, shining out above all Achaeans, shining out above all Achaeans.
Were it not for gray-eyed goddess Athena, long ago would I have lost heart and hope. I am a man of many ways, many turns, many challenges met and faced. I come to you here, across the wine dark sea, having earned my very name. For great pain have I endured, having been tested by Cronian Zeus of the Aegis, father of the Olympian immortals, blessed over all that dwells under the blue-black sky. I have been punished and battered by the earth-shaker Poseidon, and suffered the great wrath of Helios, eternal sun god, shining in his chariot over all the grain-giving lands. I beseech you, as once I did the fair Nausicaa, white-armed daughter of the kingly Alcinous, patriarch of all the seafaring race of Phaeacians, and his great-hearted queen Arete. Ragged and sea-tossed, I was delivered to their island home, and they led me through a glorious grove of black poplars, fruity pear and pomegranate trees, where the west wind gilded each leaf with grace. They welcomed me to their fair city, and bade me enter their lordly chamber. A chamber as welcome as the very one from which I speak to you now. After much feasting and silver bowls of sweet wine, they entreated me to reveal my name and tell the tale of my great wanderings. Tonight, I will tell this tale to you. am Odysseus, leader of the brave Achaeans, son of Laertes, born of the rugged Ithacan Isle. I am known by all men, and my fame rises as high as the heavens. Sacker of cities, I am the same that brought mighty Troy to plunder. The horse was by my design, and winning the day I became the inheritor of the armor of Achilles at his illustrious passing. Many are the days between then and the troubles that came to pass as we made our voyage home. Monstrous children of a vengeful god sought to eat the very flesh from my bones. Dread goddesses, a nymph and a sea witch, sought to ensnare me. Shades of the dead came to feast upon my blood offering, released from the gates of Hades himself. But singular, among all these trials, and the most irresistible by far, was the song of the Sirens. We sailed to the floating island of Aeolus, beloved of the immortal gods, who drink the nectar of ambrosia at their pleasure. He gave me a bag, made from the hide of a 9-year-old ox, bound with silver cord, and captured within it were all the winds of the world. All save the west wind, which was left to fill our sails and blow us home. But even as the smoke from the home fires of our Ithacan motherland stretched towards us across the waves, my companions engaged a secret plan, opening the enchanted bag. Tempest and gales broke free as all the winds rushed out, driving us to the edge of the known world along the distant river ocean. Far, far away from the home where my wife Penelope waits for me. We came upon a lawless island, wild and wooded, and overgrown with laurels, and flocks beyond number. Home of the Cyclopes, whose fires lit the open mouths of their caves from across the gray sea. Polyphemus, I seized my moment, blinding the great eye.
We are spinning leaves, we touched, we lingered for a moment, and I watched you sail away. Within this house of thieves, I wait a lifetime, so it seems. Every day I weave a shroud that wraps around each moment, which each night is undone, until the dawning sees a
sorceress, enchantress, daughter of the mighty Atlas, who shoulders the wide heavens. These shining goddesses sought to capture my soul, even make me immortal. But I could not be bound. For 9 days and nights, we labored under the tempest of the wrath of Poseidon, beating our oars against the heavy seas. On the 10th day, the rosy-fingered dawn saw us set foot on a quiet beach of strange and exotic beauty, where all who lived there drank the nectar of the lotus flower. It is said that within the petals of the lotus lie the gravest of perils, waking dreams of surpassing loveliness, visions of golden Elysian fields stretching to the far horizon, and seductive ecstasies from which the soul may never escape. So now I sought the place where the thunderous rivers flow out from the dread underworld of Hades. Under the gloomy mist of Persephone's grove, amongst the murmuring willows, I dug a pit, and in it poured milk, honey, sweet wine, and water, sprinkling all with white barley. With my bronze blade, I sacrifice a strong black ram, and a ewe also, with many prayers and entreaties. As the black blood clouded the pit, so the souls of the perished dead gathered all around. These I kept at bay with gleaming blade, until the blind prophet Tiresias came forward and spoke to me in winged words.
Beware the dreaded siren song. Beware the siren song. Beware the
So now I fill the ears of my sailors with soft beeswax, bound tightly to their heads. I then commanded them to bind me strong and fast, lashed to the mast, so that my naked ears might hear the unendurably enticing tones rising from the golden throats of the sirens.
center of the bed, a tree. And at the center of the tree, the olive branch reaches, bringing you back to me. And from the center of my heart,